Skibbity scoobity, skibbity scoobity. I am testing if y'all hear this. Skibbity scoobity, skibbity scoobity. I am testing if y'all hear this. Alright, again, if anyone who's joined, I am testing to make sure the sound works, because last time I streamed, shit didn't want to work. So I'm gonna make sure the audio also works. Real quick. I'm gonna let it play the intro. Alright, I just want to make sure the audio works real quick. Last time I streamed, shit didn't want to work. So I'm gonna make sure the audio also works. Real quick. I'm gonna let it play the intro. Okay, cool. If anyone is currently joined and are commenting at the moment, I cannot hear you because I am currently posting it on the gram so that people can join. Alrighty. We're gonna make sure. Alright. Gosh damn this ring. I need to start moving shit out of this way. Which is awful. Good enough, I guess. Alrighty. Hello, it's unchainedpri today, and now this is something new. I haven't reacted to any part of this series. Now, if y'all are been living under a rock or don't know what this series is, it is a web show that was created by Glitch and also Gooseworks, where when the pilot came out 2 years ago, what's the word? It blew up when it came out, which was understandably so because it had a very interesting concept, and a lot of people found the characters pretty funny and quirky and likable and all that schmiz. I had watched the pilot when it came out, but I wasn't like super interested into the show. Like, I thought it was interesting, but I wasn't like super like invested in it like everyone else was, where like they were dying for more content. So when episode 2 came out, I wasn't really like, oh my god, I've been waiting like 8,000 years. You know, I wasn't really like, I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'll watch it whenever I feel like it, which it wasn't until much later. And as the episodes kept coming out, again, I wasn't really that, like, I wasn't dying to watch them. Like, I would see people post about it, but that was pretty much it. Like, wasn't really, like, you know, crazy for it. But eventually, like, I think I got to episode 3 on my own time while the other episodes were still coming out. And after that, I just didn't really, like, bother to watch more. Even though, again, the show's good. Trust, like, I just took the time to watch episodes 4 through 7, and that last episode, bro, goddamn. But if y'all haven't heard the drama that's going on with this show, is I think like the fandom was like pretty much like, you know, like, I don't know, like stressing out and like bullying the creator, where right now to the point like they don't really care about this show anymore. They just want it to be over, which it technically is, because the last episode is currently airing in theaters right now, and it is coming to YouTube next Friday, which I will be watching, because I can't go watch it in theaters because I don't got no one to go watch it with. and I don't want to go alone. So, yeah. But what's the word, bird? But yeah. But again, it's an interesting show. I haven't seen too many spoilers about the last episode. Like, all I've been hearing is, again, granted, if y'all don't want spoilers, I'm not gonna say anything major, but I think there are two, like, deaths that happen in the last episode. So, yeah. And I heard it's also very sad. So, prepare for the tears next Friday. That's even though I can stream next Friday, because, you know, again, I'm probably gonna work. But, again, hopefully I don't get scheduled, or I just switch a day with somebody so I can actually, like, watch it. Because, yeah, that last episode I heard is, ooh! But yeah, but anyway. But pretty much a lot of things that happen with the creator, and the creator just pretty much just, like, doesn't really care for the show anymore, which I get. It's sad. It sucks that the fandom got them to that point. But, you know, gosh dang, people always gotta ruin it for everybody, don't they? But anyway, I'm gonna put the episode on. We're gonna watch. Hopefully it looks good when I put it on full screen, whenever the live stream wants to catch up with me. And to those who've been watching or have already watched the last act, obviously, don't put no spoilers in the comments, y'all. Like, I appreciate no. But anyway, let's watch. And last episode really had me yelling at my phone. I was like, bro! But yeah. But if y'all haven't watched The Amazing Digital Circus, I highly recommend click off now and go watch the show yourself, because it's pretty fire. But it really gets into the emotions, you know. But otherwise, if you've already watched and you've already seen the final episode, and I know, again, this is super old at this point, because I don't even know how long ago this episode came out. But hey, I know I'm late to the party, but hey, at least we'll be on time for the last one, even though a lot of people have already watched the last episode in theaters. But anyway, let's get to it. And if anything goes wrong with the sound, please let me know. Low-key out here looking like backwards.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my God.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go.
Well, damn.
Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
I miss my wife, Tails. That's dead ass what just happened. If y'all don't get that reference.
What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, a new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Agatha?
Huh?
You doing okay?
Oh, no.
That's
After
a
what
good
happened
question.
last time.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told...
Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
Oh, that too, I guess. I was saying, just accept the inevitable. That
She's
we're all
right.
trapped here.
We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
God damn, I was just
What are you-
kidding.
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Man, I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together,
Until the last episode.
no matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
We need a vacation.
Did somebody say vacation? Let me stop.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
They do.
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
God damn.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
All right then. Well.
Let's get this show on the road!
Me tengo miedo.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining
Zip it up.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge?
Shit.
Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and to get on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. Lying to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. I think we all understand each other now.
Matt still runs.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Yo, me when I get back from work.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
He shredded me.
Well,
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
that was good. Hold up.
I haven't been up here in a while.
Haven't been here
We
since-
should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Fuck. I didn't even get to bite my sandwich.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
At least I can buy my sandwich.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing?
I'm eating my sandwich and call it a day.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger? You there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting
the
for?
real
No,
him to
no,
come
she's
out.
right. Just give it a bit.
Damn, how long are we gonna wait?
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait.
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for...
Okay, so, again, granted, y'all have probably already watched this shit. But he mentioned in the last episode Scratch, and then that they were the first abstraction, or something like that. I don't know. But interesting.
Something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will. Oh my god. This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything.
Well, that sucks.
But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
He's like, I look, you want to get one. What's going on, Chad?
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked. Haha.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling. I'm so proud of you guys.
It's just the macros.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Why not close it?
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
My back.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid-pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly! Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
God damn!
Huh?
Isn't it obvious?
Rage
We
bait
wanted
him.
to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not... true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host! You don't care about us at all! You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure! We're all gonna abstract someday, and what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child! What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly!
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
That's how you're gonna stop that.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Goddamn. Not gummy goo. Don't do me like this. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh hell no. Ow. My non-existent limbs. Fuck up!
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose. Wait, no, shit.
Wait.
What just happened, bro? Well, guys, I semi-succeeded.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
But
Holy shit.
oh my god, they can curse now. That's it! Episode 9, the grand finale. In theaters, coming June 19, 2026. Alright, well, y'all, that was an episode. Now, again, this was March 20th. So, yeah, I can't imagine the wait that people had to endure for this show. Well, that was crazy. Hopefully there's no spoilers. Alright, the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. This guy was definitely trying to avoid death by making this program. Ooh. Damn. Bet. Oof, my god, those comments. I might delve into that a bit later. But, wow. Well, was that an episode? Crazy. I did not know my boy Kane was gonna, really, like, go off the hinges. It really does make me excited for episode 9, though. And, again, I have heard it's really sad, which also makes me like, oh, no. And then at the beginning, seeing Kinger's wife, like, bro, god damn, they had to make this shit sad as fuck. I heard, there's one person I follow on Instagram who said they didn't really like the ending. I didn't read more on it because, again, I'm not trying to spoil myself. Again, I have heard about 2 possible deaths that happen. Now more than ever, I kind of believe it's true, which kind of sucks. But again, I don't know how the thing ends as a whole, so that's going to be very interesting to see. But fuck, man. And it really makes me even more so want to go to the theater to watch it, but I also like to react to it, so it's like... And again, my fiance doesn't want to go with me to go watch the last episode. So, yeah. That's kind of bummer. Let's read these comments, though. Let's see. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Wait, say that again? Man, Jack's having a panic. Okay, yeah. I read that. I didn't ask to be created. Brother. None of us did, but it's just life. Felt that. Where's Kinger? That's the moment our hearts dropped to our ass. It's funny how even when he's going mad with power, Kane can't help but put on a show. Did he need to do a whole little song and dance about him being in charge? No, but he did because even now, his purpose is, and has always been, to entertain. Don't cry when it's over. Smile because, oh god. I think that's from the finale, or this, because this one says a day ago, so I'm pretty sure this person is like, talking about the finale, and I'm like, dog, please. I like how Kane just disappears, like he doesn't explode, he doesn't pop like a bubble of drains, like a whirlpool into nothingness. Just stop existing. Why do people torment me? From Kane's perspective, he was the one trapped and tortured. Jax's outer purple layers will form his face into a smile. At the end, when they peel off his purple layer, they're taking away his ability to mask his true feelings behind jokes. It speaks to his fear of emotional connection and letting people know to see his true feelings. I think I accidentally killed Kane. Holy shit. The fact that the curse word wasn't cut out like how it usually would be make my stomach drop so hard. I'm gonna say less. I got you. That's crazy. Dead. Wait, what? Yes, I know they aren't in the outro. Y'all can stop replying with it. What do you mean? Wait. Oh, what? I didn't notice that! Hold up. Kane and the bubble aren't in the outro. Really? Hold on. Now that got me curious. Well then, but yeah, that again really has me excited for the finale. It makes me even more so want to watch it in theaters, but I don't know. Unless I can convince my fiance to go tomorrow. I doubt it, because he says he hasn't watched this show, nor does he have interest in it. But he's like, I'm kind of interested, but kind of not really. And it's like, bruh, make a decision. Either you're interested or you're not. But yeah. But otherwise, either hopefully I'll watch it in theater soon, or y'all will see me here again next Friday, watching the episode and reacting. But damn, that's crazy, bro. That is insane. It does suck, though, that, like I mentioned at the beginning, is that the creator really kind of, like, just, doesn't really care about the show anymore because of what the fandom put them through. Which sucks, because, again, they made a really good show, and the fandom really much just kind of, like, what's the word? They wore them down, And it sucks, because, again, this was really well done, and it blew up really nice, and I know they have other shows too, but I don't really, care for the other ones. Maybe if I really watched them, maybe, but and there's one, there's so many things I can get into, but yeah, But it sucks. But again, with the theater thing, that's nice that they were able to get their final. Because I think the show's also on Netflix, too. And what's the word? Again, they were able to get their last episode to be in theaters, which is absolutely insane. Like, again, especially for a YouTube web show to be able to do that and succeed and be able to do that, that's actually amazing. Like, fire. And, you know, it just kind of sucks. Like, it really does. Because even so, like, I think, like, what is it? The final episode got leaked, apparently. And people were blaming the creator for it getting leaked. And I think, like, when they, like, tweeted at them, like, hey, the last episode is leaked. Like, what are you gonna do? And they responded with, oh well, that kind of sucks. And people were, like, upset about their response. It's like, there's not much they can do. If it's getting leaked, the most you can do is just tell people not to share it or try to avoid it as best as you can, you know? And then I think literally later on they posted, like, I know people are kind of upset with my response, but, like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't really care for this show anymore. I'm just ready for it to be over. And it's like, damn, that sucks. Really sucks. You know, it's really sad to see what it ended up becoming, especially with how big it got, and especially the fact that it got a theatrical release. It's crazy. It sucks because, like, now it's probably going to discourage them from ever wanting to make, like, a big show ever again. But I don't know. I hope that, you know, whatever next project that they decide to make, that, you know, people don't ruin it. Because it's always something, you know, people always got to ruin something. Like, if it ain't one thing, it's another, you know what I mean? But that episode was a crazy doodle. Either I will see you guys again next Friday to react to the finale, or maybe I'll go to the theater and experience it, hopefully. Like, I kind of hope that happens, because at the same time, I don't want to wait till next Friday, bro. Like, fuck, June 19th is so far away. It's only June 8th. Fuck. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.